delay.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a delay now. That's good. Looks like both teams are ready.
Indeed. I wonder if Villain's gonna be playing at his best. He doesn't have his pink like he normally does.
Oh.
I don't know if
Oh no.
Nancy Zhao knew.
That's his color.
The dark voodoo rituals are out of balance.
No. But now these both their voodoo uh sacrifices will affect both teams.
Okay.
I see top mid right now.
Ooh, yeah, top mid's pretty good.
Mid left. Out mid. Looks like Dutch and Villain are taking the easy route up top.
I'd say that's probably the best one.
Yeah.
Tried and true. Lots of pinging going on from Team Hoover. All right, and to introduce the teams, Team Hoover is on the right side team with Brusaga and Nancy Zhao playing this game. They are having some indecision about where they want to go.
Yeah, they're
It
kind of
looks
in the
like
middle.
there was a flurry of pinging as whoever's orange on their team, which appears to be
Brusaga.
Brusaga. Oh,
Looks like they're not sure
yeah,
still. Dutch
they
and
changed their
Villain are
mind.
building their town halls. Dutch is done with his town hall. He's building a miner, and Villain is building a gold mine for him.
All right.
While they're still running around like
Yeah,
headless chickens.
they initially thought about going the place where they're going now, and then Brusaga pinged the long base
In the green.
on the inside area in the green, which would be a two-entrance base. But you don't get to that base. You don't get to share any of the healing between walls.
Yeah, I think that's why the space is so strong.
Monk, can you drag Willian?
He should be able to join. Did he try yet? I made it so that he could. Let's see if I did the job right. I mean, I'll just move them to make it
Alright.
simple.
Oh, did you move him?
Yeah, I moved you guys.
He hopped in. First spawner coming out. Here, one of
No,
us stream. It's a Willy
yeah,
group.
somebody with more than 10 megabits.
I got it.
What are you saying about me?
No, it's you definitely have more than 10 megabits.
Oh yeah. I got 16.
I bet you have more than that too. Holy.
Hey nerd, could you fix the icons on the stream for the
Oh yeah,
different
that's gonna happen eventually.
Eventually. Alright. Looks like Villain is going out to kill this close by spawner.
Yeah.
And he got it. It'd be hard to try to get a quick spawn this early on.
It's also just not worth it.
Probably not, yeah.
Yeah, Willie is really
Is
They
quiet.
killed it though, they got that other spawner down.
there stream delay today?
Yes.
There sure is.
Okay. I'm
So it
gonna
looks
be
like
way behind then.
Brusaga does not have a town hall, which is pretty unfortunate.
Now, was anybody else paying attention earlier? I could have sworn I saw another 3x3 building down earlier.
Yeah, I saw another blacksmith. Where'd that go?
It looks like they broke it because they didn't want to put their town halls building towards the right. Instead, they want to go building down, but that first Blacksmith would have been misplaced.
Anyone lagging? That's
Apparently
me.
it was you, Mr.
It
Nerd.
looks like it was Nerd. So I don't think Brusaga read the patch notes where lings periodically spawn when you attack spawners. Because
Yeah,
Brusaga
it's
sent that grunt towards that top spawner, and then lings started
self-defense.
spawning.
We're seeing 2 fountains from the Slime Kingdom Armed Forces.
They do also have 2 moonwells.
And fountains.
Expensive healing.
Yeah,
That's what I led
moonwells
with
and
there,
fountains.
mister.
Looks like a the other what's their team name? I forgot.
Team Hoover.
Team Hoover. Looks like they're going a little bit less on the healing. Only 1 moonwell right now.
I don't think
And
they
that
have.
moonwell
No.
is in a really bad spot. It only can touch that top wall. I would have liked to see it a little bit more down so it could hit both walls.
And that top wall isn't even the first one that's gonna get hit.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
maybe.
maybe now.
Well, with that
that right
particular,
spawner.
it's very rare that you see one over there. And even so, there's some decent chance that just goes and hits the bottom entrance.
I think the top one is closer though.
There's always a chance. It looks like Brusaga finally got their town hall. Well, Dutch and Villain have been just mining happily, both having at least 1 miner. Actually, no,
Yes.
Villain is using the temporary miner to mine.
Yeah, something new in today's patch definitely will pay off very well if you've actually read the patch notes.
Oh, it's so good.
For 25 gold, you can get 1 miner that lasts you 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's 120 seconds.
Fast
Just
math.
it's just in case you are getting completely shafted on not getting a miner for the entire game, but you have quite a bit of gold mines, just so you can still mine. It is definitely still, I would say, 100% worth it. Speaking of that, Dutch and Villain are getting a ton of gold mines.
They sure are.
Well, it should be mirrored, so
Oh, Brusaga is going out to kill that spawner. Doesn't look like the other team is paying attention.
2 fountains this early.
Oh yeah, 2 fountains this early. That is, they're
Not
both
even
villains.
this early. It was earlier.
Well, I'm 3 minutes behind. I can't see what's going on.
I have I'm
Yeah,
streaming in
yeah,
Discord,
you should watch through Zen's eyes.
Ooh,
so
okay.
it's not like completely delayed.
Yep, that makes sense.
Ooh, that hurts. I don't know who saw that, but over
What
on
was it?
Team Hoover's side, one of them put down a big wall, but then realized that that wasn't flush with the natural wall because of the existing basic walls, and immediately canceled it.
Oh, that feels
Those aren't
bad.
cheap.
Waste of 30 gold.
Are they only uncommon now, and I'm just an idiot?
They're uncommon.
Big walls?
Yeah, they're only
Really?
30. Big walls are only 30 gold.
Yes.
Oh, so it was
That's
a
a
massive thing back then. Huh.
yeah. They used to be 125.
Yes,
They felt like something you had to afford.
because they used to be great. They got a little bit nerfed, and just not many people use it because the resonance wall or life wall right now are just so much better.
Yeah, the rise of the 2x2 walls.
Yeah, I would like so. I've honestly in that top corner, I've been putting 2 2x2 walls instead of a big wall.
That's like the same as putting a 4x4 bunker. That didn't work out too well for many people.
I still like it better than the big wall,
Mm.
just because they have effects that like do stuff. Like resonance wall and life wall are like they're able to do stuff instead of the big wall where it just sits there with
That's
its
fair.
500 extra HP. Ooh,
I,
like
Oh, yeah.
I was
500
doing
extra
that.
isn't worth it. I don't think.
No, I had tried a few games of that before the Pyrolings got changed, and the only reason I didn't like the double 2x2 in that corner is because the Pyros could uh, burn the miners through that corner, but
Mm.
I believe that's been changed.
Villain just broke a gold mine to build. Oh no, it was Dutch. Dutch just broke a gold mine to build a blacksmith. So now both Villain and Dutch have a blacksmith.
An
Well,
absolute
Brusaga and
tragedy.
Nenchi, I still can't say that name.
Say it
Zhao?
after me. Nancy Zhao.
Nancy Zhao.
That-
What do you mean,
Well,
two?
they both have a blacksmith already.
Like Zhao from the Fire Nation.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to say.
We also see him building a singular 2x2 in that corner.
This is how the great General Zhao acts in defeat.
So it looks like Team Hoover, Brusaga are uh, liking the resonance walls. Dylan is complaining about finally getting a miner on roll 31.
Oh, please.
We've all been worse spots.
Well, he's lucky that this new patch where you can do a temporary miner
Yeah.
is today.
Uh-oh, Nancy Zhao is outside of the wall.
Oh,
They're fine.
he's fine.
they just a little bit of death.
Yeah. A little bit of death hurt nobody until
Get the
everybody
quick
died.
quick revive. They're fine.
Oh.
Brusaga's
Oh.
getting another blacksmith as well.
I don't think this is the move here.
I don't think that enchanted wall is going to be able to be built
Yeah, they don't have any good splash damage.
because Zoomlings should be coming out too as well.
No, they come out next wave.
Oh, next wave. I see.
I thought you played this game.
I only know 10 minutes.
Hey, he knew more about the big walls than we did.
Yeah.
If I see 10 minutes, I'm like, all right, Zoomlings, and then I just don't go outside.
That's fair. You can quick spawn zoom.
Oh, you
so
can
Oh.
build it through WoW.
Oh, that's weird.
That
I didn't think he could build it.
that should
he's
not
not-
be working like that,
That
actually.
builder is on a severe diet.
Yeah.
Like the rest of us.
He's a little skinny.
He's like a miner. He can pass right through it.
So
But gosh, there's gotta be a big income difference right now. You figure there's a lot more gold mines on the left side of the map.
Yeah.
thinking.
I got 25 and 35.
Although, is it just me? Are there way more miners on the right side?
On the right side?
For Team Hoover?
Yeah. What for Team Hoover? Oh yeah.
I think so.
Who's on that team?
I don't know why, but Team Hoover is the Nancy Zhao. And
Oh no, I'm
Brusaga.
like, you can count their miners by clicking on the gold mines.
Oh, true. It says 0 for all of them.
Well, are you on
Eh?
left team or right team?
Oh, I'm on left team.
Yeah, so it'd be Mont or Willie would have to count that.
2, 1.
It would be
Oh.
Mont. Willie's not in the game.
yeah.
I don't think that count is completely
Yeah, I
accurate.
got left behind.
Dude,
Stay behind.
so,
Feels bad.
it looks like Villain is getting worried about Rain building a billion ancient towers or basic towers.
You
and
always,
that little
got,
gap.
you always gotta be
I'm
worried
a little
about rain.
concerned for the future of rainproofing this base. We're gonna have to get rid of Villain's Town Hall for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, who's going walls? Dutch is, so.
Yeah, I think Dutch usually tries to go walls.
He's also building a sapper now.
Oh, that's the good thing about that spot that barely gets attacked is you can kind of sneak out a sapper.
And for Team Hoover, this front enchanted wall truly hasn't been worth it. It's drained their moon well completely. And
Yeah.
it's probably gonna die in a couple waves.
I think it's just how it's placed because they're trying to do the like the forward and backwards, where the enchanted wall is like one tile out and the resonance wall is one tile in.
Yeah, yeah, it's
While
entirely because.
Dutch's enchanted wall is flush with the wall.
Yeah, his enchanted wall's gonna live way longer no matter what, even with no moon wells.
Plus,
Yeah.
with all the extra damage that's there.
Yeah.
Like they've got a
Oh
boulder
yeah, I didn't even
tower
see all the different damage. Flame tower and boulder tower and 2 cannons.
and 2 punchy sticks.
Yeah, but punchy sticks have, well, their health got nerfed. That's it.
Yeah, their damage is still the same. 12.
Yeah, the
25
punchy
is-
sticks
ooh.
health.
If
What
you
did-
saw on the left side, the sapper got killed.
Yeah,
Oh.
they were dancing on him.
It tried to go into that green base in the middle, tried to go on that side corner, and Zoomlings followed it in.
Yeah, that's why I like to keep the sappers just outside the big wall, because if you wait for a spawner to go on that side, it's better to just keep all the lings going to the front door instead of just sapping random spawners.
Oh, yeah.
Because a spawner on the side would be very scary.
Looks like Team
It's-
Hoover's
Especially
base is
when
a
all they
little
have
bit
is
of a
guard tower.
mess.
A little bit. The
It's getting to be
one of
just
the
a little
Moonwells
things then.
is moved off to the side for Brusaga.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the first Moonwell, that's why. Looks like
I'll
they're
just
getting a
have
lot of
to-
speed ores as well.
Yeah. The weird layout for both of them where their town halls are why on this base I like to put the towns like if it was this exact base, putting the towns in the bottom left, because then you can put the 3x3s in the top left side. You can fit 6 of them or even 8 of them along the top left hugging the wall, and then you can put your auras on the left side and your rain defense on the left side, and you just throw all the towers on the right side. Makes it a little cleaner.
Now, neither team has any particularly high damaging boss killing potential here, so I don't think these hunters are going to be a timing for
Brusaga
anybody.
Brusaga does have a shadow
Oh,
tower.
Oh.
I
And
love.
Huntling going over to the right side.
Oh,
because
that
type
grunt.
thing. And they have like no towers except that shadow and a few guard towers.
Yeah, well, Cute Core is building a lot of guard towers to kill it.
They also have the cannons and that boulder. Yeah,
Yeah.
their Hunterling is getting shredded.
And Dutch just got his second life wall.
Ooh. It looks like a lot of people are favoring the life walls now. Because that resonance wall change.
It's not the fact that the res wall got changed, its damage got nerfed by 10. It's just that the life wall is just healing itself.
Well, it's the healing itself, and it's not the damage. I'd say it's the shockwave got its time reduced.
Oh, really? I didn't.
Yes. So
Yes.
whenever the resonance wall does its shockwave, it used to keep the lings back to where you had enough time to fully heal the wall. Now the resonance wall, with the timing change, most of the lings will be back on the wall before you get a chance to fully heal it.
Oh, I didn't actually see that. Alright.
I think it's just like a change from a second to half a second or something. But
I believe it was a quarter second that got taken off the stun duration.
like that, just little amount of time though is just makes it so much worse. Not
I
so
don't
much
know,
worse, but
It
like
just in line with a life wall. The life wall is going to serve you a lot better for the vast majority of the early game,
Yeah.
and right into the mid to the late game, and it'll be functional in the late game. I think the resonance wall performs much better than
no,
having
it's definitely a lot more fair.
the life wall is quite literally it is the same effect as having 2 miners repairing it. Those are 2 miners that you wouldn't have had otherwise.
Constantly, yeah.
But
Yes.
towards the end of the game, maybe you've got enough moonwells at that point. Maybe you got a lot of other damage mitigating factors. The ability to knock back lings on a fairly frequent basis is going to offer you more value than 2 miners. But in the early
True.
game, 2 miners is worth so much.
I used to play.
Especially in a game where you have like no healing. Great. Sorry, nerd.
No, you're fine. But playing in duos, I see bases that go full damage live a lot longer than survivability. And res walls can help a lot with that. Mainly just because there's a lot more pressure in duos, I would say.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have
There
made the
is-
switch from resonance to life walls after the nerf.
There is one more spawner on the side of the cute corpse.
It's core.
It has a P in it.
It's core.
And an S.
It has a P in it.
It's core.
You call it the marine corpse too?
Yes, I do actually. I'm dead serious. I do.
So, how do you feel about being wrong?
I don't care if I'm wrong. I'm gonna keep calling it that. Something interesting you might not notice. Changing the subject. Villain has 2 miners that are not doing anything. Because of the electro tower that Dutch made between their bases. His miners can't get to the other mines. They have to
Yep.
manually get targeted and moved around.
Yep.
I don't
So
see
he's
that.
actually losing out on money.
Their base layout's just giving me a mild aneurysm. Nope, no worries.
I bet this is too Willy. The 4 stacked energy chargers.
I'm gonna puke.
How did we make Willie return again? We host a tournament one time and he's back and he plays and he grinds.
Yeah. So the bad thing about how Nancy and Busaga's town halls are is that their gold mines are really far away. Just because they can't put the 2 in the middle.
Yeah. At least they have space for it though.
For now.
Yeah, but I very much dislike those energy aura spawns.
Oh yeah, the energy auras are.
Unless you're going for an electro tower main damage build.
They might.
Which is just an awful idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a bad luck spawner.
That's only in range of the electro tower though.
They
Yes.
start zapping that now, it won't be able to get shuffled.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
they
They
could use
should.
the electro tower to hit that spawner.
They should do it just so it can't get shuffled.
Oh,
Oh.
hey,
Oh, there we
it
go.
gets
Oh.
shuffled to the perfect spot.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's actually a
luck.
lot better though, because they have enough of a response to quick spawn.
Yeah, I don't know if they can actually target mechanical.
Oh.
Oh, and we
Another-
also see a spawner on the same spot basically.
Oh, actually, because of the gate under Dutch's and Villain's base, on that right gate,
Yeah.
that spawner is 100% going to that right wall.
What is Dutch doing? Is he gonna jump out?
My
It
villain's
looks
dead.
like
Yeah.
he is.
Oh,
He just
Ooh.
jumped out. He almost got one shot by a tankling.
He's gonna die. The links are gonna spawn. He's gonna die.
Yep. Are they paying
Nope.
attention?
He got lucky. The lings didn't spawn on the
Ooh.
head.
Wow.
Lucky.
If they did, he might have died though,
Oh,
because
yeah,
he
he-
was really low.
If it was a
That- he didn't
tankling,
wait
it would have
for his-
showed up and killed him.
Yeah, he didn't wait
you
for his
know,
blink
though,
to come back off cooldown either.
I feel like Dutch usually plays pretty safe though, so I really wouldn't have expected him to jump out for that.
No.
That
he-
wasn't Dutch, that was Villain.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, they shuffled that spawner away. I'd pull that
very
zapper back out.
interestingly, Villain is the one playing the Cuteling, and Dutch is the one playing the Acolyte.
Acolyte, yeah.
Okay.
We usually see them swap. Well, no, they both are usually running Cuteling Builder.
Yeah, I've seen Dutch playing with the Cuteling Builder lately. Did they shuffle that spawner on the right side because a sapper was out? Is
Yeah.
that what-
I
Okay.
think so.
It's now the
Should've
bottom
just
right
quick
spawner.
spawned it. That enchanted ball is getting hit pretty hard there.
Oh, it just went
Yep.
down.
It's gone.
Sure is.
Yeah, but
Man,
Willie,
they
quit.
got one moonwall on that wall.
That resonance wall is getting really low too.
What level are those lings? Did they get pushed?
They're level 9.
That's not bad.
That's pretty low for this stage of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only have that one moonwell healing. Like I said before, that top moonwell cannot reach that bottom wall.
Yep. They should have put it above the scout tower.
Yeah, they
It
should
would
have
reach both walls.
placed it where it could touch both walls. I think most of Villains and Dutch's moonwells can touch both walls.
How is there such a moonwall diff going on right now?
I don't know.
Well, a lot of them, 2 or 3 of these were built very early in the game for Q-Core. At the point where I thought, it's a questionable economic decision to have built those.
But they're fine now, and it's 6-2 on moonwells. That
They
is a
just broke-
huge difference.
They just
And after
broke
they got
Bruce
screwed
off.
in their first round match, I don't think they would ever pass up on Moonwells. I think that's their mantra right now.
Oh, here
I
come the
agree
miners.
the same.
Miners.
I just saw Bruce Saga break his.
A
Blacksmith.
blacksmith for the moonwell, yes.
Yeah, but Bruce.
Oh.
That's okay.
If Brusaga's on walls,
Yeah.
probably should have broke Nancy's blacksmith to put the Moonwell.
Oh my gosh, Dutch Baby's outside of the map. What was he doing out there?
I don't know.
I just come back to see him walking towards the base and blinking back inside. I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
he
just
was
saw him
doing.
blink. It might have been those living stones.
No, you can build those through the wall.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was out further than that. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Dutch just is Dutch.
So we
Just wanted
just
to
saw
peek his head out.
Rusaga just broke Nancy Zhao's blacksmith now to build his own. So
That's
lots of blacksmiths have been getting broken.
That's
It's
Three
interesting.
total for this team. 3.
They do have 4 energy auras though.
Are these lings getting leveled? Because that wall's falling harder.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
level
those are
13.
13.
Yes,
They're
they're
pushing
getting
for
leveled
it.
hard.
I think I would cake top right soon.
Oh, the slime kingdom.
I don't know. I think they should just keep hitting the front door because that
I think
moonwall
so
up
as
there's
well.
got full mana.
Yeah,
And
these
it can't
Moonwells
reach.
down here are getting low.
They
They
already
will
popped
eventually
one
run out.
charger.
Yeah, but
I
there's,
think they should turn off their Moonwells because they have miners on the wall.
Yep.
now there's
As
a
long as
third
it's
one.
not taking too much damage, it should be fine.
Oh, what a common theme it is, though.
Oh, they're
the
moving
lack of
miners back
micromanagement.
though, and a boost.
No,
Wow.
Really strong
wrong
boost.
decision. That is a wrong decision. Oh, there come the
Level
miners
14
again.
lings.
It may be too late if they
Stay,
don't start
time stop.
In the
manually
red,
healing.
In
That's
the
a
red,
dead wall.
wall broke.
Oh
Rusaga
my
was right next to the wall. It broke,
goodness.
and it looks like it's gonna be game.
Yep.
They shouldn't have moved those miners out
Nope.
last.
Nope.
They moved the miners away, and then it got like to orange, half HP, and then they started moving them back. That was a really good boost from the cute corpse.
Yep. Wow.
All right, you're not allowed to say that anymore. So you're gonna call them Slime Kingdom Armed Forces from this point forward.
Yep.
I'm just gonna call them the corpse. Make it even worse.
They're very
than
alive.
Those
before.
are dead.
No, they won. That's
Oh.
just their name. The cute corpse. How are you actually supposed to say it? Cores?
Core.
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 Yeah.
That is not core.
That is core.
That is not core.
That is core.
Core is C-O-R-E.
Not. Do you realize this is the English language?
Right.
Yeah, and it's fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, it is.
Well, they definitely saw the healing advantage there and just decided to run for those upgrades.
Yeah. I mean, if you notice your enemy is like barely holding on and you're pretty set and none of your moonwells are getting taken down, just do exactly what they did. Upgrade those fucking lings.
Oh, Willie, why'd you do that?
What?
You can't join like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna mess up the rolls.
Yeah.
The seeded rolls.
Oh, I was just asking about that the other day, and I did not get an official answer on how
The
those
official answer
are
is
being mirrored.
fairly sure that it matters.
So for non-shuffle, is it just 1-to-1, 2-to-2, 3-to-3, and 4-to-4?
No. Very specifically, it is the order
like
that
who
you join the
joins.
lobby.
Yeah.
And yes, it is the person who joined over on team 1 on slot 1 is matched with the person who joined and was placed in team 2 on slot 1.
Okay.
When shuffle is off. When shuffle is on, it's just elo to elo matching on either team.
Got it.
And since we have shuffle off, we gotta like join at the right times and make sure it's all set. So it doesn't go all fucky. Fucky wucky.
It still can't do that though. If you build differently.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we saw it with the Moonwell diff just now at 6-to-2.
Well, a lot of that, if we go back and watch the replay and look at what choices they made, we probably would find that they skipped some certain things.
Yeah.
Let him know, nerd.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Okay. And as soon as Brusaga joins,
Then you get.
accept.
Willie, you can join now.
Okay.
And it looks like
We got a full stacked lobby, boys.
Is that a cookie?
Yeah. Did you not know about the cookie?
No.
It's in the emote things.
there's a lot
If
of
you do-
things in the email things.
True.
The menu, the slides.
All right, here we go into game 2 between Team Hoover and Slime Kingdom Armed Forces Q Corps.
Nerd. You typed observer
I know.
in Discord.
I forgot the tab over.
Oh my fucking god. I saw it pop up on the corner of my screen. I'm like, nerd.
It's gonna be a rough match for Gates here.
Yeah, I'd take that top left, top right.
Well, there's the long skinny base for 2 entrances.
I don't like that long skinny base.
It
I
sucks.
That's
would have
fair,
taken
but it's still
the
2
corner,
entrances.
probably.
Yeah, I would prefer the gate to be on top instead of the left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the healing is just gonna be really far. It looks like both teams are gonna go for that though.
It is the best. I think the best base out here.
And 2
We
entrances, 2
we
entrances,
see
man.
again, Dutch and Villain are like much more confident in their choice, while Brusaga and Nancy are like kind of running around.
I don't understand the hugging town walls either. They kill 2 of their best prime real estate gold mine space.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
This is true.
This is true.
Especially in such a big base like this, they can definitely have the space for the mines.
Ooh, Dutch and Villain doing some expensive rolls already.
Ooh.
Life wall and a moon wall, yeah, 75 gold for each.
Well, I mean, you do get that free temp miner, and they got 2 mines, so
Yeah, Dutch already has a miner actually. Dutch has 2 miners,
yeah. Well,
and Villain rolled 2 gold mines.
yep, they can
Oh, I
definitely
can't
afford
pin
it.
So Villain can use his temporary miner on this other gold mine, and they can both start mining. Yep, that's exactly what he did. So they're
Double
both
life
mining
wall.
now.
They're already set on walls for bottom, which is
That's
great to
pretty
have
good.
early.
It looks like a Villain is running out immediately to try to smack that spawner.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
curious
does it
about that.
like how close it is?
They might
mean,
go to the top wall.
There's like no risk of that ever being like it could do that for sure, but there's no risk of Lynx coming out anytime soon. Could kill that in another minute. It'd be just fine.
Yeah. Maybe waiting on rerolls.
Possible. Villain might be a little bit broke, but probably not. He's not the one who made the expensive purchases, particularly.
Oh, Moonwell.
Yeah,
75.
one well.
75.
Maybe he bought the first spawner too. This is some curious. Now, this is one of the reasons why it is fairly easy to dislike this base. It's thin, so you don't know. The best place to put the blacksmiths and the lumber mills is sometimes difficult to decide.
I usually place them like top left, top right.
Now, one thing we
bottom.
saw one team, I can't remember which team won that took this strategy on, but in one of the previous tournament matches, one team took the slender base like this and stuck to 2 entrances, and the other one took the upper box and went for 3 entrances with
Ooh.
the two there. And I can't remember which team did better. I can't even remember which team it was.
How and Dr. Butts won that match. But they were on the bottom half of the map.
The disadvantage to this long, skinny base is really just that you can't get Moonwells to reach both walls.
Yeah.
So you're having to double down on your healing. And, if you throw 5 of them on the bottom and you only put 1 on the top just because of where the lings are coming from, and then you just get caked, then all those Moonwells are just being absolutely wasted.
Right. So there's something I don't like that Team Hoover is doing. They're making both life walls flush at the top.
Ooh.
Lings are not going to go there that often. They're going to go to the bottom. So they're putting their strongest walls right now at the top where no lings are going to go for a very long time.
Yeah. So,
And their basic wall is already almost dead. Their first basic wall is getting really low already.
I would have
They're
let that one
wasting,
die a
Moonwell
long time
boots.
ago. The flame tower is going to be so much better if that wall died first off. Or it didn't exist.
Yeah, well, imagine if they had 2 life walls, they'd be fine. Now they're having to stress and build a defense aura, multiple basic towers.
Doesn't look like gold mines are being rolled this game too.
Yeah, Brusaga's building more basic towers. I think they're very worried about
Ooh.
breaking up front. That spawner,
Oh,
really
hello.
good.
Ooh, it does look like Dutch is going for that triple 2x2 on top.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Yeah, I know
that's
you're a
what I
big
like.
fan of that.
Given
Yes.
the state of gold, I don't think there was any risk of anybody getting quick spawned there.
No.
And
Yeah.
Villain smacks that absolutely.
Ooh, Brusaga's going out to kill a spawner, and there's only 8 seconds left.
This
see if
this
anyone's
could be
paying
a little
attention.
dangerous, but blink is always an option.
True. Looks like he was able to get that one. Oh, I just noticed Dutch has a blacksmith, while Nancy and Brusaga don't have a blacksmith. They only have a lumber mill.
Yeah, I would definitely pick a lumber mill over a blacksmith this early. Especially
Oh, you
since
think so?
upgrades
That's
don't usually start until about 9 or 10 minutes,
Well, yeah.
unless the eco is really high.
It'd be nice to have a blacksmith early, though.
Yeah, but it's not. You don't. When do you start your upgrades then?
Not till like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
so they're getting a lot of benefit from having this lumber mill this early on.
True,
Yeah.
true.
And your blacksmiths don't really save you much time on your first upgrade anyway.
Yeah, for me
Yeah.
they actually cost me money a lot more
I
than.
know
We see
15 is
somebody
like super late, but
running out again to kill this third spawner.
I try to be as greedy as possible.
There we go. There's the shuffle.
We see a
Typically,
shuffle.
I'll do at least wall health and tower damage at maybe 8 or 9 minutes, but never later than 10. As soon as I get that 10-minute core, I'll drop it on 500 gold and hit those 2 upgrades.
See, I always do mine on a spawner and sending lings.
Really?
You
Yes.
see, this is why you're beat here.
Yeah. We can't have Tempest making that list though.
I'm just greedy, that's all. I like to try to get as much money as soon as possible, because once you have more money, it just doesn't matter.
I don't think this life wall placement is good. I think you should
I
have put it back.
don't like it. With it being flush, that flame tower isn't gonna be as good.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're seeing like the battle between recessed walls and flush walls, and I think the recessed walls are just going to be just a lot better.
Yeah, but it has to be it has to be 2 cells back, not 1.
Zen, it's recessed.
Ah.
What did I say?
Recessed.
It's the same.
Oh, all right, all right.
Listen to the Canadian. He's right.
Eh?
I've always had trouble saying words right, so I just don't care.
Well, at this point, I don't care about you saying them wrong. I care about you not being able to hear the difference.
Yeah, that's probably important, but oh well.
I mean, I feel like
I just
corpse
don't
and
notice.
core is significantly more dramatized than recessed and recessed. I think of
It's just
recessed
it's
as
just because I
like
keep saying
recess, like kindergarten.
it's just I keep trying to say the P when it's like a silent P, which is really weird to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably relates to the French pronunciation.
Ugh. These Nancy's wall placements gonna make me vomit somewhere.
Oh yeah.
The big walls up top.
Well, that's where big walls go. Come on.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah,
you
big
want?
wall. I am fine with the big walls. It's the other ones that are meh. They're
All right,
doing
now
a
you were just saying last game how you don't like the big wall and you'd
In
rather
a
put
certain
two
spot,
2x2s.
Willie. In a certain spot.
so in this spot they're not bad. Like
Oh,
I prefer two big walls here or instead of the 3 2x2 walls.
why?
No,
I don't know. It's just
Okay.
it's weird. I don't know.
I was defending you, but you need to give some info for this.
It's less walls to heal.
so, do you guys think that the community believes our commentary has improved over the course of the tournament or gotten
Oh no,
significantly
Oh,
it's
worse?
no.
gotten
Because
worse.
It's gotten worse.
100% gotten worse.
This has turned into a podcast where we talk about random things. Come on.
Any game I'm in, it's just automatically worse. Me saying recessed, whatever the fuck, and cores.
Now
See
that
a
one was.
hydro tower coming out from Team Hoover now.
Ooh, a hydro tower.
But what will they use to attack it?
Their builder.
I don't need you anymore. But yeah, having
So it looks like Dutch started his upgrades a little early. He's got 2 levels in health so far for his
Yeah,
walls.
he not soon, not long after he built the blacksmith, I saw a single health upgrade.
Excellent. That's what we like to see.
So it makes sense that he got the early blacksmith to upgrade like very early on.
we also do
So
see a
where-
lot more a lot of cannon towers for cute core.
I like to see the cannon towers. They're really good.
Yeah.
Where are
Especially
we
for
at?
this base where it's able to reach both walls easily, whereas not many other structures can reach both walls.
I don't think any.
Oh yeah, true.
I'd say
Only.
cannons and fountains are probably the two best structures you can put in this base.
Yes.
I agree
Well, actually,
because
the only other tower that can do that is the hydro tower. It also has 15 range.
Yeah, but who uses
depending on where you
that
put it.
piece
Yeah.
of shit?
So Brusaga, you were saying you were talking about fountains of health reaching both walls. Villain is building the moonwell where it can reach the top walls, and then he already has a moonwell that reaches the bottom walls. While Brusaga has 2 moonwells that only reach the bottom walls.
Yeah, and Nancy Zhao also just got a second res as well.
Yeah, that's good.
Did I,
They're good on their walls now.
did I pronounce it correctly, Mont?
I think you were fine. It's just me.
That is just you.
Because I'm just calling them Nancy now. Because I'm.
English.
Yeah, English is hard.
English.
We're gonna start gaslighting Zeno into thinking that he doesn't know how to speak any English at all.
Probably could. Like,
What are you saying?
from all of this, you probably could.
So how are we looking at eco right here?
I got 30 for Dutch and 63 for
Dutch.
Villain.
Yep.
47 and 43, just up to 50. For,
Mm.
yeah,
And me and Nerd also have 10.
14 here.
Mm.
Okay, so Ling up's
like-
going on both sides.
No,
They are level 5, so
not incredibly
Well-
aggressive, but still applying some pressure.
they're probably just upgrading the Lings for eco. So probably just waiting till they get around like 3 or 4.
A very
It's
decent
definitely
number of
spot
charges.
on.
Yeah,
was
Villain
it, Mo?
Villain and Dutch rolling a lot of chargers for these two
Oh,
Moonwells.
Chargers. Yeah. Yeah, I only see 2 for Team Hoover.
I guess they think they prefer energy auras, but you should always have a mix of them.
Well, energy auras used to be the thing, but since they're so hard to get and so expensive, it's just energy chargers are a lot more easier to come by.
They take what, 7 or 8 minutes to recharge to full.
I
Something
have no
like
idea. I just know they're good. Because it charges the whole thing up completely.
Could probably try timing that.
Yeah. If somebody wants to watch the spawner for this energy charger for 8 minutes, yeah.
Well,
Someone
no,
do the math.
I'm not gonna do it for 8 minutes. You, you
No, I'm saying like
psychopath.
saying like someone else do the math.
That's what we have. That's why we have Mon.
Well, that one charger got built at I think 1505.
It looks like Dutch
Second
and
from
Villain
the
are
bottom.
killing their Hunterling. Because they have a electric tower at the front.
Yeah.
So this one on Team Hoover is going to last for a while. Just draining those moonwalls.
Yeah, attacking the Hydra tower with basic towers actually is really working out for them.
They could have positioned that to reach at least the top wall too, though. And their moonwalls are getting drained.
Yeah, I would disable them. This life wall is probably gonna live on its own.
Yeah,
a lo-
2
a long
miners
time.
could probably out heal a Hunterling.
Yeah, wow, it's at 3-3 already. Good. Okay.
Yeah, I could definitely out heal it. What is the actual percent heal though?
Okay, so it looks like, basing that on human error, it was at, I stopped my stopwatch at 39 seconds for charging 100 energy on a charger. It's probably 40 seconds for 100 energy.
40 divided by 60 is.
And so that would be 6 minutes and 45 seconds ish.
That's not too
It's
bad.
not bad.
Not 45 seconds, but it's actually 6666666 repeating. So the number of the beast is how long it takes to recharge an energy charger. Full.
So how many chargers do you need to constantly recharge a moonwell?
A moonwell?
Depends on how much mana it has.
Yeah.
True.
How many energy auras you have.
That's a different thing. And I haven't looked at how long it takes to drain like a healing fountain, for example, that has a steady rate of drain.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
Well, it drains 2 a second, I think.
Fountains definitely drain way faster than moonwells do.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
they're designed to. They also have a lot more healing potential than.
Speaking of that, Dutch just got a Fountain of Healing. And this most recent spawner that spawned on Team Hoover's side, I think I saw the Lings go to the top wall.
And so it begins.
Maybe it didn't? I'm not seeing any Lings go up there now. Oh, nope, they are going to the top wall.
Dutch actually finishing a Naga for some reason. Wonder what this could be used for later on.
Maybe it's cheaper than re-rolling.
Oh yeah. Well, no, they're uncommon actually.
Yeah. Maybe they're cheaper than
Oh.
re-rolling.
Come on, Dutch, getting your rerolls 30. That's not right.
You never know.
That absolutely is right. Push those numbers if you've got the eco. You want
Yeah.
to be seeing more stuff.
Yeah, but Dutch is only at 60 income.
Oh well.
Maybe he's just doing it for like a rain defense. I'm not sure.
And Nagas
Yeah.
aren't something you want for rain defense.
They do slow when they attack, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, one thing of frost.
One thing of frost is better than none thing of frost.
Well, I think what a grunt has 300 health at base.
I have no idea.
It does.
I know
So-
grunts have like an armor too.
They have 1 armor.
which isn't too significant.
I do
So
see
I-
Dutch has an Ancient of War as well, which scales with his wall and tower upgrades. So, but Ancient of War is really tanky right now.
Oh yeah, the Ancient War is always going to be tanky if you upgrade walls and towers.
I guess it's the best thing for rain defense instead of grunts.
They got a lot more HP than them. They also have 2 starting armor.
Yeah, this one's up to 5 armor. That's pretty good. Somehow, Nancy is ahead of Dutch in health upgrades for walls
Well,
and armor.
he has
It's
2.
the blacksmith.
Yeah, 2
2
blacksmiths.
blacksmiths.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's the somehow.
He's got the magical key to the answer.
Mystery solved.
I would like to note that there is a spawner now that's going to be attacking the top entrance for Team.
That's been there for 5 minutes.
I mentioned that a while ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what you
actually
call
did.
the other team? It's called.
I said on Team Hoover's side, the spawner was going to their top wall.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, just like
and,
that one.
and now this spawner is going up to Cute Core's
What spotter?
top wall.
Now, remind me in 3 minutes to bring that up.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. We see more cannon towers coming out.
Yeah.
For a dungeon villain.
Ooh, cake top
Ooh, a
wall,
cake.
Team Hoover.
Interesting.
In
Team
my
Hoover.
base.
I feel like the caking the life wall would have been the way to go, because the big wall is much cheaper, easier to come by, and they don't have to blink out of the base to get rid of it if they want to.
You're not
Yep.
Yeah,
wrong.
you'd have to. Yep.
True.
See, there
they
it
just
goes.
broke it.
Pulls
It might
some
have been a
miners
bad
up.
idea though.
Yeah, but now they can just cake the life wall. Good
That
luck.
life wall, those life walls are getting low though.
Yeah.
And they just
Yeah.
killed their
have any
other
moon
wall
walls.
behind it.
I don't think
They
this
don't
was
have
the
any moon
smartest
walls on the
decision.
top or any fountains.
Especially when
It's
Brusaga's
damned if you do, damned if you don't sort of situation.
And
There's
another cake just went out.
on the.
Oh, they kicked the life wall, yeah.
This
Yeah.
is a
See, I would have done the opposite order of operations though. you
no,
know, 'cause
but
it
this is a noob trap. Every noob will break a big wall if it's on the inside.
You
Now,
break
what
your
are you-
back
what are you
wall,
trying to
and
say
then you
about
kick
our
the front
Bad
wall.
players are bad.
What are you trying to say about our tournament?
So
competitors?
mean, nerd. It did kind of seem like a trap though. Because caking the big wall on the back makes you feel safe to break it since it's behind your other wall. And then as soon as you
Sure.
break it, they cake the wall in front of it, so you can't break that one because lings are constantly going to it.
Yep. This game might end like the last one because they're pushing the Ling upgrades again.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the lings are level 10.
They really
Yep,
need
they
that
were-
big wall now. They really.
Those just like we brought up at the start here, those moon walls on the bottom are not doing any good on the top anymore.
That's why
Yeah.
you need to spread them out.
I think if they get enough lings and they're able to save for a boost, it could be deadly.
I'm
Yep.
curious. Nancy Zhao's builder was chilling up near the top. I'm wondering if he's thinking of breaking this wall.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
I would not. Please don't.
That'll
be risky.
definitely be the end of the game at that point.
Yeah,
'cause
it's gonna
they're-
get stasis and then you're gonna get boosted and cake boosted.
Yep. Cake stasis boost. Game over.
They know how to play the game.
Yeah, I've definitely seen Dutch pull that move off on other teams before. So
Yeah, choosing to build gold mines in this situation is
Risky.
it's something that you can do.
Nothing is wrong at all.
We're perfectly fine here.
Perfectly fine. Nothing's burning down. Just need more gold.
Eh. with with three miners
Al-
mining it. Yeah.
I don't
Also
see
building an energy charger.
I don't see any temporary miners being auto-casted either.
Doesn't look like there are.
Yeah, this would be an occasion to do it.
With so many gold mines, yeah.
And with so many. What?
Why?
I just saw a boulder tower get broken and rebuilt.
Oh, it's because Brusaga is level 4 somehow. Well,
No,
Nancy
Brusaga's
is
level
4.
2 while Nancy's level 4.
Yeah.
Well, just.
Stasis.
Oh, here's a boost.
Yep,
And a
this might
stasis
be
on
the
the-
beginning of the end. Lings have
Yep.
gone from 10 to 12.
Ooh, alright, good time
Time
stop.
stop. And a stasis going out on that low wall, so it can't be repaired.
Ooh, wow.
That's
That-
spicy.
That is. Ooh.
Where's that big wall when you needed it?
Because I think the Lings are going to be able to get to that wall now. The
That
Lings at
tank wing is
least.
gonna go 3 tap it.
Oh yeah, that wall's getting low again now.
More lings boosted. Wait.
They
That was
boosted
a-
a whole 10 lings.
Yeah,
I think that was a misclick.
that was a Dutch boost.
Fat
Here
finger.
come the unboosted lings.
Yeah, let's
They
go.
definitely should have saved that for this wave.
Yeah.
I don't
Meanwhile,
know if
the
they
other
would
side
have
of the
broke
map,
though.
Nothing
'Cause
particularly going on.
All of those miners are on that wall now. There's a lot of miners.
I don't think building energy ores is a priority right now. They aren't helping at all.
Yeah, I don't
They are-
know about that. I think they really like those energy ores.
Well, I think they've got enough damage towers here at the top entrance that unless these lings get boosted very aggressively, and by boost I mean upgraded, that I think they're going to be just fine for now.
And Team Hoover's actually getting on the send offensive now, since they weren't the ones spending on all the ling upgrades. It's 8 to 6 spawners with twice as many lings.
Yeah, I think
Ooh.
now is the time you cake topside.
The upgrade's gonna be biting them in the back.
Yeah, and the the Moonwell. I think one of the people on QCore has villains just built another. Ooh, he just
yeah,
put
there
down
we
this
go.
Moonwell that's going to be covering the bottom entrance as they get caked on their top. He's going to be regretting that, I'm
Ooh.
sure.
Ooh.
That sucks. What a time to kick the top when he's building a moonwell on the bottom.
And the other thing
They
is that the
do
top
have
entrance
those
is
tons
always
of
going
health.
to be the weaker one.
Yeah, just because of how many walls they have.
They're not sending as much as Cute Core though.
Yeah, now their Cute Core is sending a lot more.
You know, this scout tower on Team Hoover side is actually giving them a little bit of an advantage to kill the lings before they even get to the wall.
I think only the nature towers can reach. Because all the others are boulder towers. But that scout tower is really nice just for extra damage.
Now, we are going to see Hunterlings in just under 3 minutes. Now, an interesting change that happened recently is that Hunterlings respond to cakes.
Ooh, they
They-
do.
Really?
They did not do that before. I don't think Slime's planning to patch that out, but it was an undocumented change.
That is, we're
Ah.
going back to the dark ages of where 4 hunterlings would be sent. You would just
The
die.
Dark Ages. No, this is good.
I'd like to see
Have-
Nancy's Electro Tower that he just built turned back off, because those Hunterlings will be showing up soon, and he'd prefer to not have
Mhm.
alive Hunterlings bashing on that wall that has only. They've got a Moonwell there now, but only one.
Especially if they are going to go to the top and follow the cakes. They do have nature towers though, which are decent against the hunterlings.
Yep, they
How
got
are they-
another one coming out, and a frost tower. So their top side's looking healthy. They did seem to
So-
recover from the wall dropping to 400 health earlier.
That frost tower is actually placed really badly
Oh yeah.
because it can't reach when the lings hit their right wall.
Yep.
It can only reach the overflow of the lings that hit the left wall.
Well, they
The
really need,
hunterlings are going to hit that right wall.
they
and
need the
probably
big
not
wall.
be in range.
They need the big wall, and then it'd be useful.
Yes. They need that big wall and get rid of those light walls. Well, not get rid of, but like
Let them die.
let them die. Yeah.
Let them fall.
Right now, it's actually good for only one spot to be attacked, though.
Dutch and Villain broke both of their town halls.
Yes.
Yeah, they did that a few minutes ago. I'm not.
Dutch is at
How's that go?
167. Villain is at 255.
Yeah,
Decent.
still, I don't know if that would be the move though,
I
because
don't know why they broke it so early.
Maybe they've
I mean
responded.
it's
to
fairly
cakes.
late. I'd say 30 minutes is about the time to stop building gold mines, but at least leave one of the towns up. Because what if you roll an ancient gold mine? That's still worth building.
Yep, you
I don't
you
know.
immediately
Take a look at Team Hoover's side.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, their wall's getting low again.
might see another stasis if they time stop.
Lings are at 14 now.
They do have the miners on that wall, though, so it's getting repaired really fast.
Not
Yeah,
as
it's back
fast
to
as
full.
having a big wall.
And all those miners have gold on their backs, so that makes them repair at 300% the rate.
It does?
No.
Oh.
They've got materials there to do the repairs, you know?
You just pay the wall and it heals itself. Does not look like the
Is that how
Hunterling?
capitalism works?
Oh.
I don't know.
On, it looks like we might have been lied to. A Hunterling went to the bottom wall, and one went to the top.
Well, both boosts coming out here. Dutch and Villain's wall at top is looking getting yellow. Oh,
It looks like Team
Hoover.
Hoover's.
all
Ooh,
both-
Ooh,
They should stasis both of those walls.
yeah.
so they can't heal. Yeah, that'd be great.
They're not getting attacked as much. They're doing just fine over here.
Both of the Hunterlings for Team Hoover are hitting the bottom wall.
That's true. I feel like an idiot, but it has happened in a game that I did today, so I don't
It
know
looks
what to tell
like our information might be wrong.
Yeah, but Hunterling will path how Hunterling want to do.
True, Hunterlings are a little wacky. A little
I will-
wonky, if you will.
Oh,
Are they trying to get them to go somewhere different?
I think they're
Ooh, a
trying to get them
stasis
to
in
the
the
top
life
side.
wall. The Hunterlings are still there, though. They
Ooh.
want through that wall. They're not giving up.
Guess no, it could be used to wait for their Hunterling to die, which it has.
Oh, true. Oh, they stasis the Hunterling.
Ooh, even better.
They stasis the weak one. I guess to let the other one get low.
Yeah.
So it
Another
doesn't
top
upgrade.
wall.
Top
400,
wall, top wall.
300, 100.
broke.
Oh,
Well,
they
they
broke.
broke.
Team Hoover's wall is down.
And a creepling. Creep highway.
This is GG.
Rain coming out. Just try to get it over with faster. Yeah, this is definitely GG.
I don't know where he's hiding, but he's.
There we go.
Oh, there he goes. That is a 2-0 for Cute Course.
That
Yeah.
is it.
Hey, look at that. That's personal growth for you, Zen.
I've been saying Cute Course this entire time.
But it's not cores, though. It's
The reverse
core.
gaslighting.
Core.
Huh?
Core. No S, no P.
I'm still gonna say Cores.
How dare you?
because of the S.
Maybe they should be cute cores. Slime cores.
Slime code,
Yeah,
yeah.
slime Cores.
It does look like Villain is doing his victory screech.
Why
You
do you
sound like a
say that?
pterodactyl on you.
No, tournament discussion.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that. Yeah, I see.
quite literally, a victory screech.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go see what Brusaga and Nancy Zhao have to say.
Hey guys.
Hi.
What's up?
How do you feel?
Not great.
Yeah.
We got stomped. Yeah, probably shouldn't have played so much Diablo, but yeah, no, it was yeah, GG to the other team. For sure.
You have
Well
anything to
played.
say?
Blame it Diablo of the problem with everything. Always comes back to Diablo.
Just blame it on the other game.
No, first game we I think we eco too hard the first game, and then second game we couldn't find any mines. And then should have put Moonwall up top first, but forgot to do that. So They just took advantage of that. It was good.
Did you say you couldn't find any mines in the second game? Because I think you had twice as many as the
Oh,
other
we
team
popped
did.
off at one point, but that was when the hunterlings started coming in. So it was
Yeah,
just
so we found
them.
the mine. They caked us. So we had to pull our miners up. So
Yeah.
then the mines didn't really do anything for us at that point. So yeah.
Well, GG, well played. When we have another tournament, you think you guys will be applying again?
Yeah, for sure. We'll be ready.
Well, we're looking forward to it. And if we have it in a higher format, you can get all 3 of your buddies in there.
Yeah, definitely.
We're to keep it to 2. The third one will not help us.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna blame it on the third one for sure. So
Always gotta have an excuse.
yeah, all right, but yeah, GG guys.
All right.
GG's.
Well
Thanks
played.
guys.
Thanks for playing.
How do you feel?
Oh, hello.
Good. Did some test strats. Worked out pretty smooth.
Your dark
Dylan
knight?
came up with like, these great boost ideas. I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
the
just like your
boosts were really
Tempest
good.
boost. Your Tempest boost boosting 10 lings. Come on.
Hey,
Oh,
bro,
you saw that, damn.
It was
Yeah.
so low. It was so low, and I didn't see the numbers. I just saw red, and I figured if we had like at least like 20 or 30, they would die, but we didn't. So it was a
Yeah.
little waste. But hey, it ended up working out.
It was
was
at
that
200.
Yeah, it was that split second thinking, hopefully we have more than 40 lings on their side, and they're just hitting the boost button. But at that
Hit a-
point, I think we were so far ahead in an advantage. We were comfortable with it being an accident.
The key to our victory there was 100% communication.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
Dutch had his eyes on our base, and I had my eyes on their base. Anytime they faltered and it seemed that they were weak, we went for a killing blow.
hmm And we just fed information back and
That's
forth
why, like at
consistently.
first we were like, okay, now's the time to cake them. So we caked them, and then they got low. So we started hard upgrading, and then we boosted, and
Yep.
eventually they couldn't hold it anymore because they put all of their moon wells on the bottom, which I knew was
Yeah.
over later.
Yep.
Yeah, we
and
were
Because
talking
we were
about
talking
that.
about how that's the reason why that base is such a problem right at the start of that match.
You gotta split all your healing.
Yep.
Yeah. To an
So,
extent, yeah.
so how do you feel going into the next match?
Against
How-
OG Buds.
Psh, another
Uh,
2-0, bro. Another 2-0. Just watch. You'll see.
Yeah,
Alright,
we're
alright.
feeling pretty good. Pretty good about it. We've been doing some secret strats in the background. No one plays. We're practicing, but
Your voodoo rituals.
Yeah,
all
those
that-
working
all
out?
that shenanigans.
Damn right,
I
bro.
think it might come down to which team is doing more dabs.
It's gonna be a real battle of those.
Dutch, can you not control yourself, Dutch? We hear you torch. We hear you bubbling away with your.
He said it.
victory.
He gotta do it.
Dude, we won and we were victory smoking.
Victory.
Yeah,
So,
how do you
but yeah,
switch-
good game. Props to their team. They kept up in pressure, and it's just fun overall match.
Yep.
As it should be.
Hell yeah.
Dutch
Thanks
can't
for
breathe
hosting.
now.
See you in the next one.
Again,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Well, kids, just remember, wait until you're 30 to do drugs.
Yeah.
25. That's right.
It's legal.
Make sure you have good lungs so you don't keep coughing.
Yeah, Dutch.
Cardio is important.
Love you guys.
All right. Peace out.
Yeah.
GG's.
Good game.
GG's.
What? What are you doing back here?
Take the rolls off of them and that's it.
Okay.